Hello and welcome everyone, Gamora here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. So without further ado, let's play. Alright, let's start with these guys. Kill them, knock them out pretty quickly.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Let's go.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Wonder if Torgal's gonna help me. Wonder how tough these guys are gonna be.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, all right? So you know one end of a blade from the other.
That was pretty quick. Next one.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Ooh, this guy's got more armor and a hammer.
Sword up,
Maybe,
bearer.
maybe he's
Let's
tougher.
have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
He does have more HP, I'll give him that
You've got
much.
potential. I'll give you that.
Yeah, these guys didn't even stand a chance.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
It's kind of wild how the leader of a brothel is this like well respected.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded.
But I suppose, the squirrel likes his nuts. Am I over leveled? I don't think so. I think that was a side quest where, oh my god, another one, really? Or maybe it was the same one.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, we gotta give food to these guys. No, I think we took care of those guys pretty quickly because they were just overconfident with their abilities, and we put them in their place.
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Kind of wild that the guys that can use magic are just have become slaves. You would think that these guys would arise and, you know, take over with their magical abilities. I guess not, huh? I mean, maybe they just don't have. Maybe their magic is just not that powerful, right? Okay, those are the ones outside the gate. Where's the other one? Let's give this guy his food. We got one more person to
I
get
have
food.
something for you.
Although I don't know when that guy is going to be available for us to give it to him.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
If only we could knock these guys out. It'd be so satisfying. Looks like that guy, we can't do anything with that guy yet. I wonder when he's going to be done healing him.
That's the day done then.
Well, let's go do this other side quest for now.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
This one should be pretty easy.
fish.
Give me one of
All
those
from the
hands.
You only have to give these people some
I warn
items.
you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
God, I hate this place. Heavy purse. We're just giving her money.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Looks like we're just getting this guy booze. Wonder what the next... I think one was apothecary, right? Maybe some drugs as well?
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Okay. Wonder what this guy's gonna give us for the money. I don't know why the guy didn't...
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Okay. Ah, the apothecary.
You see? There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
I mean, at least the first lady was somewhat nice. After that last dude was just an asshole. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Well, why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Well, at least he apologized. Even though it's probably because we gave him a ton of money. But better than the second dude.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
It tells me they're scared of that guy.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Yep. Nothing good, I imagine. Let's go give this guy his booze. Actually, which one was it? Quest number 2. I like how the quests are numbered.
My cousin in the capital said they lost one of the wolves.
Something so simple,
Good thing they
but
got more than one then, eh?
apparently no one ever thought of.
Word is that the legions are readying to march again.
So I don't have to like open up my map every time.
The markets are a veritable...
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
His voice just makes him suspicious. Let's see. Let's see. Distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and clove. Petal of 20 roses. Rose oil. Brandy wine. Distilling wine and then aging in barrels for several decades. You know, I didn't know you distilled wine. Although I guess it does say brandy wine. Maybe it's a mix of the two.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in. I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here. As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others? I think you're doing what you believe is necessary. Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree.
Supply and
A
demand.
reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I wonder what kind of crystals he's talking about. Oh, that was good money at least. Now let's see if we can go feed that third dude. Hopefully he's done with his job at the moment. I wonder if we can just keep going. Will they let us out? Yeah, I suppose we could just go to the shop. Well, there is a shop there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll go in that direction eventually. Let's just take care of this first. No need to run back and forth. Let's see if he's done. You gotta be kidding me.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
That was the saddest of the three.
That drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Wait a minute. I thought we finished these quests. Which one is this? Oh, that was, wait, is this him?
That bastard! Accident my ass!
I guess we didn't finish that, that second quest. He did tell us to go, mention it to the dame. Or somebody at this, you know, at this house. I guess you.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Oh, it's this part of the quest,
Ah,
right?
So he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I wonder what kind of special benefits he gets from the dame by feeding these branded. Maybe he gets a discount at the Vale.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
I love how his name is the Lonely Soldier.
That's the day done then.
I wonder if we ever are going to be able to go in there at some point.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there now on every move.
I guess the brothel has. I wonder if this is how it was back in like medieval times. Like you have a village like this, right? People love going to the brothel. One word from somebody and you get banned.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
It's a sad day.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, so more people who hate bearers. What a shock. Seems like everybody hates us. Oh, more side quests. Wonderful. They're picking up in pace now. But at least I didn't waste my time going to the shop. I knew eventually we would go there. Didn't realize it was another village. Hopefully we can start sprinting right
Martha,
about now.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I wonder if that's supposed to be... Because that mountain over there is supposed to be like Mother Crystal.
That's enough for today, Branded.
I mean, if it wasn't for all the slaves around here, this does seem like a very peaceful place. Let's go and talk to the main scenario, person first before we accept those side quests. I imagine they're not going to be that difficult.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Well, at least you'll sell me stuff. The other people wouldn't even sell me anything.
Thanks for nothing.
Where is this dude? Oh, there he is.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay. I suppose before we continue on with that, let's see what these side quests are about.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Well, at least the children are nice.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Must be a cat.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Let's go and accept this other side quest before we do anything else.
You, Branded! Here
Talking to me?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
God, I want him to pull his sword out and just sink it in these guys' stomachs. Especially this guy.
All right.
He's nice
Where
and
is he?
plump too.
My.
Perfect.
I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Well, at least that's probably going to be funner than looking for Chloe. At least we can kill something.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Oh,
If I can help it.
You gotta be kidding me. The boy who cried wolf. Quest is called all bark. No bite.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Well, there is an enemy for me to kill. Let's hope it's not Chloe. That would be sad. Oh, you know what? We should probably equip that ability we paid for. You know, the expensive one.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
These guys are worse than the other people in that other city.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Look at that, they're petrifying.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
That guy's foot was turned to stone. Can we kill him now? It'd be nice if we can kill him now.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh. Yeah, let's not put her under scrutiny. Let's just say it's us.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
At
Can't we
least
just buy
punch him.
another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
That's unfortunate. We gotta do
I'm
something.
wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Yeah, but that dude is just gonna...
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Well, we could stop it by killing him. He's just gonna keep doing it. Now we're gonna bury these guys. Hope you don't use your
More
sword as a
victims of the
shovel.
nobles' games.
Oh, this guy's gonna do it for us. Perfect.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Okay, and then after this, we just gotta go find that kitty. And we'll be done with the only 2 side quests here. I wonder if we'll get anything special for doing all the side quests.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, perfect. I only wish we could have done it ourselves.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less 2 murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
If only you had the guts to do what
You
he
don't
did,
have to.
Clive. He sure did.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I bet you this guy had something to do with that. At the very least, gave that guy an untrained wolf. Oh, we gotta go back. That's a lot of, I mean, the experience is not great, and it's always nice to get materials for crafting, but 150 points, ability points. That's, nothing to scoff at. It's quite a bit. Don't usually get that much anyways. Yep. Got some blood here. No body, of course. Oops, come on, jump over the... I guess not. I guess I have to be sprinting for that.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Yeah, the quest would be much better if I had some choice, to be honest, you're right. I mean, I was kind of surprised we even got that dialogue choice. That's the first time we got any dialogue choice. Kind of random. Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was going to be a cat.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he's chasing a cat.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
I don't think they're napping. They look dead to me. Oh my god.
Crystal's curse.
I thought she was looking for a
Chloe, I
cat.
was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh my god. What? Even the little girl's a monster.
You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Well, maybe she's not too far gone. But man, she said some awful things pretty. That was pretty awful. Well, at least it's over. Man, this has got to be the worst place. He's throwing that all on a kid. I mean, but you gotta set them straight, man. Did you see what she said? That was worse than the guy with his wolf. Well, I don't know. Maybe not as worse, but that was still pretty brutal. And I think what's brutal about it is I really did not suspect. Like, when that girl was crying, looking for... Did she call it a pet? I don't remember if she said pet. But I had the impression that it was like an animal. And then she said white hair. I was like, okay, it's probably not a dog. Not too many dogs with white hair. Probably a cat. I was just shocked. Turned out to be a person. Didn't even think... I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but I just didn't even think about it. How sad. I mean, I guess it can't be helped. Probably the closest village to the Empire. That's probably going to be 10 times worse than the Empire. Hello everyone, Gamora here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, I would greatly appreciate a sub and a like. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.